Pool shield farming, everybody. Not that light of Deadpool there. That's no, it's in game. How to get all of your free pool shields, because you might be kind of wondering, like, where do I go? Why does it say this amount and I got X amount and it doesn't seem right? We're gonna like go over that in this video. There is going to be a guide. It may be in the link in the description. It may not be, but I am working at the moment through that guide. I need to kind of create it, spend scenarios and other stuff like that. And something that is not required now is to spend your pool shields. I would advise people waiting a little while, and also you can't get everything now unless you spend, because some of the stuff is time sensitive. Like, here's a quick thing: on Monday, you won't be that will be when you'll be able to get all of your Webstore based pool shields. So don't think that you can grab everything now, because it will take time. But let's explain a few things. Okay, so right off the bat, starting with in-game login. Now, Kabam say that there's 600k available for a free gift when you log in, and we'll cover that right now. 200k is what you get for free at the start point. How you get the rest of it is very much dependent on you going to the web store, the Summoners Market. In the Summoners Market, and if you go down to here, Shiny Platinum Gift, this is where your additional 400k pool shields are, as part of what Kabam said that they would be giving out for free. The 600k, 200k was with you, which is that one right there, and the additional 400k is part of this gift. So this is part of what is referred to as the login items. Kabam haven't put a calendar in, so it's probably unlikely that you'll log in, I don't know, on certain days and get more, unless Kabam have given a 400k additional, which I doubt. It just makes sense to go 200k plus 400k in this deal. That's your completion of it, and that is your lot. So that's how to get the 600k as advertised by Kabam, right? The next thing that is pretty easy for most players is the in-game Super Daily event. Now, the Super Daily event has been and gone, right? It's been and gone. If you were looking to get some extra pool shields, which was the 420, it's been and gone. So if you didn't get it, sadly, you ain't getting any more of it. Kabam, as you can see, have not put in any more pool shields into the Super Daily event, so you're not able to top back up again if you see that that is a little bit lower than what it was. So that's covered. We've covered 1 million of your pool shields, because if you've missed that Super Daily, oh my word, you will feel really, really annoyed. So the next interesting one that we've got event-wise to pick up some pool shields is going to be the, is it there? Is it up at the top? Probably up at the top. Yeah, Fight for Deadpool's Amusement. This is actually a really interesting solo event. It's actually a lot easier than you might think if you're using the right champions to go and do it. So where or what do I advise? So my tip for this is to go to, oh, lo and behold, it's there. So this is Road to Labyrinth 1.6. In Road to Labyrinth 1.6, you can see there is a Deadpool right there. With Deadpool being right there, it is an easy fight. It's a 2 energy fight in order to go get it. And then by defeating that particular champion, you do get 50 as a result. You can also stack on your points. Stacking on your points on farming is effectively like this. Win fights with or against Deadpool. That's going to be 50 points. Win fights with or against Thunderbolts. Add a 50 points there. And then win fights with or against Mercenary Tag Champions. Of course, Deadpool being a mercenary and also you using a mercenary, that helps a lot. And win fight any champion. So what I'm going to show you now is a 310 points farming. The reason that I'm choosing not mercenary, it is mercenary, bullseye is because he is a Thunderbolt and a mercenary at the same time. Shout out to Conshu's Ank, as we have got this particular bit of info here. I mean, you can go and sort this in game as well, but this is probably the best thing to do. You can see that under mercenary and Thunderbolts, we've got Bullseye, Crossbones, Luke Cage, Deadpool himself, which is great because it means that you're kind of you're doubling up on points. It's a real cheese method. You've got Elektra, and you've got Taskmaster, and you've got Winter Soldier. So yeah, you can choose those. So you can see in game right now, my points sit at 1,780. We're just going to quickly do this fight. I'd recommend using a high level version of any of those champions mentioned. Basically, as soon as you kind of like, you could, this is what I've been doing. I've been just leaving the champion as is, because if you auto fight, this is why I'm not auto fighting, it will take you to the next square, so you lose 1 energy per time. But what I'm doing is I'm allowing my kind of like special to be just topped up. I'm going to look away, you know, you look away and you're just like, okay, well, I'll just throw an SP1 there. And it's just like, boom, it's done. Simple as that. And did you take a log of the points? That was right. It was 1,780. So therefore, by doing this little fight right here, where I'm maximizing, doubling up on those points, we're now up to 1,990 as a result. So again, that's good. And I'll redo that one again. By doing that process on repeat, I'm getting up to the 2,800 required in a breeze. It's an absolute breeze to do it this particular way. So with all that being said, and as we continue on with this, we've also got the final one of how you get the 110,000 points from the weekly web store, because that will be where all those points are coming from. Well, not points, the extra pool shields are coming from. So if you go to your web store, this all hinges on, well, first of all, up in the web store in the top left hand corner, you can see it all hinges on this right here, the 35k pool shields and the 75k pool shields there. Don't think about the 50 because you're not going to get it. How you get these extra points here, the 110k mentioned, is by getting market points and getting 20 market points, for example. To get those particular market points, you have to go around right down to the bottom of the web store and click on these, the weekly free market points. First of all, you get a 2-pack for free. There we go. And then you get a 6-pack right there. We'd all like that. And this resets in 2 days' time, and also you can collect your daily free market points every single day. When I've done the math, it works out that I think you can collect it on Monday. If you collect Monday the weekly 6 and the weekly 2, you will get yourself enough points to get right up here. So you can see like that what that's done to my score, and it's kind of added on to that. From when I did the sums, it only looks like if you went a bit further than that, you are not getting sufficient points to get yourself anywhere close to 50. I think you get like 30 or something, or 28 or something like that. 28 market points for free. So yeah, you're not even going to come close, scratch the surface of what you need for kind of climbing up more to the 185k. And that is what Kabam have said. Like, you'll only get 110k pool shields from milestone 1 and milestone 2 for your troubles. So that hopefully gives you some advice of how to get some of these extra pool shields, and therefore you can get the 1.57 mil pool shields that you require to get some decent stuff in game. You're not necessarily needing all 1.57 mil pool shields. We'll find out more about that in some videos I'm dropping between tomorrow and Sunday. So yeah, this video is just to kind of help out people go and do the acquisition, getting those extra pool shields so you know where to go and how to get them. And again, to forewarn people, you won't be able to get them all now. You have to wait unless you spend. If you're free to play, you'll have to wait until at least Monday and at least done the solo event in order to guarantee yourself extra pool shields that you might need for some of the deals. So there you go. Anyway, for a bulk of it, you might have already have this and over a mil, and therefore got some good stuff already. Hey, that's great. Spend scenarios will be out soon, and as well the spreadsheet will be out soon as well. So thanks for watching, and check out some other content. Support the channel with a little cheeky like, that'd be very nice, and I will see you all very soon. Have a lovely day, and goodbye.